Today we're going to look at the use of has and have. And we're going to look at various examples of the use of has and the use of have. At this particular moment, I'm not going to say that we're doing class 3, class 4, or class 5. It's a general topic for all the learners. So, in English, we have three persons. The first person is I. Second person is you. And the third person takes the place of he, she, and it. That is in the singular form. In this case, the first person is I. What is the plural of I? The plural of I is we. What about the plural of you? The plural of you remains to be you. That is in the second person. And in the third person, the plural of he, she, and it is the same, which is they. So in this case, we're going to look at the use of has and have. How are these two words used in the three persons in English? For example, we say, I have a mango. We can't say I has a mango. The second person is you. You have a mango. What about the third person who takes the place of he, she, and it? We have he has a mango. She has a mango and it has a mango. That's when we are talking about something which is not a person. For example, an animal. A goat has a mango. So we look at the use of has. In the first person, we've seen that we use the word have in singular form. We say, I have a mango. What's the plural of I? It's we. So we'll say we have. You can say we have mangoes. What about the second person who takes the place of you? You say you have mangoes. What about the third person who takes the place of he, she, and it? We say they have. Now we can't say they has. We say they have mangoes. Now we have seen that we use the word has in the third person singular only. But the word have takes the place of the first person singular and plural. What about the second person? He takes the place of have. You have. You can say you have a bicycle. If there are many people, you can still point at them and say you have nice bicycles. What about the third person? Say he has a pen. When there are more than two, maybe two boys or two men, we say they have pens. They have pens. We have seen that the word have takes the place of the first person singular and plural, the second person singular and plural, the third person singular takes the place of has, and the plural takes the place of have. So by the use of examples, we're going to look at various sentences, a few sentences. That is, we say Mary dash a book. Can we say Mary have a book or Mary has a book? We know that Mary is a name of a girl or a name of a female. So we say the pronoun that takes the place of Mary is she, where we find it as the third person. So we'll say Mary has a book. Number 2, John and James dash pens. Which word are we going to use? Are we going to say John and Jane has pens? Or are we going to say John and Jane have pens? When we take these two, Jane and John, we are talking about more than one person. That it takes the third person plural, which is the word they. John and Jane have pens. John and Jane have pens. So, number 3, it has been cut. It has dash cut. For example, we were talking about a tree. So it, can we say it have been cut or it has been cut? We will say it has been cut. For that, I'll stop there. You take your books. For those in grade 3, that is English 8, page 80, or English 8 revision book, English 8, page 80. That's the end of our lesson today. See you next time, same time. Remember to subscribe to Progress TV channel. Thank you very much.